All right, man. Glenn told me to be here at 7:30. I was here at like 7:33. Glenn ain't here, man. Glenn, where you at? Hey, these motorsports, man. Get Melrose right today. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, y'all, man? We back with another little vlog, man. Y'all favorite bought Chevy in the world burnt up on me. Yeah. Melrose burnt up on me, y'all. So she out of commission by the next, I don't know, probably sometime this week, man. I talked to Glenn. Glenn told me to bring on Wednesday, but I told Glenn I'm gonna come on Thursday. Y'all favorite bought Chevy burnt up on me. Are y'all listening to me? Y'all favorite bought Chevy burnt up on me, man. Thanksgiving night. Thanksgiving night. I can't even say that I'm mad or if I'm happy. Maybe that's just a Gemini talking to me. I don't know. It was one of those type of things where I had just deep fried some turkeys. I had no cook, family over, having a good time. And I was just feeling myself, man. My cousin Quan came over here. Quan, you know what? I'm gonna blame you, dog. I got to, man. But before we get into story time, make sure y'all get into that Built Not Bought with Trey hoodie, man. Got them going for $35 right now. Hit me up on the gram, not this IG or either that IG right there. Hit me up on Built Not Bought with Trey on Instagram, the channel page to submit your order, man. They $35, literally, just 35. That's all I need, just 35, man. I can get it out to you. Shipped everything, man. $35, good quality. Right now I got on the large. It's still kind of babby on me, but it is what it is, man. I like my hoodies kind of puffed. 43 degrees out here, so if I'm short of breath while talking, I'm freezing. My hands are freezing. I just gotta tell y'all about her. We had just got back off of a whole good weekend, Melrose. The night of Thanksgiving, she just decided that she wanna just poof on fire. I know Florida Classic had just got over, which I'm gonna make a whole vlog talking about Florida Classic too, man. Cause I've been going to the class for 18 years and I ain't never see Florida Classic the way how it was this past year. I posted a vlog for it, and that was some of the, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that was some of the weakest foot giving y'all ever. I just felt like, I don't know, man. I don't know, is it too much going on as far as me cooking at the shop, or the fact that they was charging $200 to get inside of Manager Mall, or the fact that I'm just getting old and I'm only 28. That's crazy. I wasn't feeling it, this shit. Like, out of 18 years, I really had to think, like, damn, should I start back going to the Battle of the Bands? Should I start back going to the football games and tailgating out there? Is that the only way that y'all gonna let us in? It's crazy, dog. And I've been going to the Florida Classic. Like I say, this made my 18th year going to the Florida Classic. I've been going ever since I was a jit. Trying to get Melrose ready. As y'all know, before, I thought that little trim piece was in it. Before Florida Classic came, man, we were supposed to be having rims on Melrose. As y'all know, I honestly don't care. Right now I'm trying to buy another old school, but my homeboy that sold me this Chevy, acting like he don't want to give me a price. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Benson. So if you watching this, I need that price, dog. The only deal breaker with that, Benson, you gotta paint the old school, bro. You already know what color I want on it. So let's not even play. Paint the old school for me, man, bitch. I'm coming to come by it, dog. Trying to get the rims situated. Didn't end up making the cut. Ariel decided that he wanted to shut down shop. Wiz got missing. And I had to go to Hades Motorsports, which is, trying to see, let me try to turn this back on. Glenn got me right. Glenn did my fans. I tried to get the whole pulley situation with the squeaking of the belt. We finally got to, after like a year and a half, I finally realized what the issue was. The other night I went to O'Reilly's too. I bought a shorter belt. It wasn't a shorter belt. Yeah, it did stop squeaking, but it started making a knocking noise coming from that bottom pulley. So I was like, let me just throw the other one back on. Squeaking came back, knocking went away. Not too sure about what's going on. Me and Mike, we beefing right now. I still love you, Mike, but we beefing right now. You know we beefing. Squirrel moment. So the pulley ended up started, squeaking again. So I'm like, you know what, F it. Glenn tried to fix it for me, but I was more worried about the important stuff, which was getting those derailled fans that I just found out that are powered by Spall. It's crazy. Getting those put on. Glenn ended up taking care of that for me. The rain situation, kind of pushed it all to the side. Off the Florida Classic we went. Had us a ball, couldn't really hang out. It's cool, not that much footage, but we really got to see what these cars can actually do. My first time getting on the highway with Melrose, like a big highway. A toe down I-4 with Melrose, where my cousin was the first one to put his whole entire foot, arm, neck, ass, whatever, into Melrose. Damn, they're doing 90 for a good 28 miles, 30 miles straight. It was crazy. I was in the car with my dog, man. We all we seen with Melrose is switching over in and out of lanes. I called this man, he had Wawa's already to my, he at the gas station. He had got all that taken care of, man. Had a good weekend just so Thanksgiving could come and Melrose could start acting up, dog. Started feeling myself Thanksgiving, like I said. Went to the gas station. Well, I let my cousin Quan hear the music at a nearby parking lot. Left my house slipping and sliding, doing all that crazy crap. You feel me? Burning out. You know, I'm just enjoying myself. I had HB in the car too. I don't know if I want to blame him too, because y'all know every time me and that man get together, it's something always going on Melrose. We running out of gas or we on the side of the road. So we at the gas station. I hop out. I'm whamming. I'm talking about trunk. Bah, bah, bah. So I hop out. So you got HB, his old lady, you got Tiff, and you got Mike. Not Tiff want to turn on the lights. So then you got Mike out there, and they in the other car. So Tiff went to pointing, like, you know, there's smoke. So I'm like, what the heck? So I moved the car from the gas pump over to the side of the gas station. I hop out, pop the hood, flames. Y'all favorite box Chevy done caught on fire. And I'm like, no, bro, not my car. No. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, is this a fire extinguisher moment? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really pronounce that word, but fire extinguisher, whatever moment, or should I just get like a little rag and just, you know, put it out? Come back from getting a little rag that was in the front seat, HB already grabbed the whole fire and smothered it with his damn hands. I'm like, this man crazy as hell, dog. Disconnected the wire, my fan wire. Y'all gotta think about it, man. I went from having like a 2500 CFM or CMF or whatever you want to call that crap to a 4000, man. Them fans is loud, bro, and they blow like all outdoors. So the ground wire that I think that I still had on there, which is not Glenn's fault, because he was just trying to help me out, trying to see me ride for Classic and whatnot. The ground wire had caught on fire to one of the fans and ended up completely just burning it, which I am going to show y'all that. Ground wire ended up burning, and we ended up having to drive back home with just one fan. But that one fan blows so hard, it still kept the car running at like 180. And I'm talking about, and I left the gas station like it wasn't nothing. I was like, shit, man, these Spall fans, man. I know my guy that was telling me, because he got Spall fans on the Cutlass. He said, man, shit, one fan go out, you can still roll with just one. I leave the gas station, Bob. I'm coming through, you know, still raw dogging and coming to the house. So the following day, right? Which I don't mean to tell Bo business though, but y'all can just subscribe to his channel and check out his channel and see the footage on his side too. So the next day I get up, I decided I want to pull the car back in because I left it outside. Man, tell me why in the world Melrose fired up, right? So I'm, you know, it's car race. Gotta have a coffee before, you know, I can just get in her and move her. So Melrose sipping on her coffee. And all of a sudden, I guess she was done with her coffee. She turned off. I'm like, no. So I get up in there, you know, standing from the outside, because, you know, I'm so confident that my car just gonna crank up with me just standing on the outside. You feel me? Melrose, okay, maybe she need a little espresso shot. So I get up in there and I tap the gas. Nothing. I pop the hood. Tell me why my regulator say 0. Ain't no fuel getting up to the carburetor. What do you mean, Melrose? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, girl? You were just acting perfectly fine last night. What's wrong with you? We just had a good weekend. What's wrong with you? So then I had to think about it. I'm like, damn, Florida Classic Sunday night. We headed back to the high. Both ground wire on one of his fans, well, both his fans, ended up burning out. His shit didn't catch on fire. It just, his fuse caught it, fuse blown. We ended up swapping it out, boom, boom. And we were back on the road, drove back home. Next morning, load up, go back to the high. Tuesday come, he called me. They tell me why Flipper want to act crazy. I said, what you mean? He said, bro, Flipper don't even want to crank up, dog. But like I said, y'all got to subscribe to his channel. Y'all got to watch his story time, because his story time on his car, like I say, not trying to talk about his car, man, but his story time is just hilarious. So I'm going to let him finish telling y'all about that crap. So when he said, man, the fuel pump ain't turning on. I said, boy, if it ain't one thing with you old schools, boy, they want to act all right before Christmas. Y'all just got y'all little, you feel me, Florida Classic, upgrades, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I just had fun, running on 110 down there. We doing our little thing, ooh, in traffic. And then this is how you want to repay us? I say, bro, you know what's so crazy? I say, Melrose caught on fire last night. No, bro. I said, bro, you already know what it was. No, bro. I said, yup, ground wire to the fans. Me and Bo both had the same fans, the little 2,000, 2,500 CML fans. It really was. I mean, they was doing the job, but we wanted some good fans. Those are name brand fans, by the way. We ain't put no cheap shit on them. So he say, no, bro. I say, yeah. I say, but here's the funny part. I say, guess what else stopped working? He said, bro, you lying, dog. Ain't no way. I say, fuel pump, dog. He said, bro, we both in the same boat right now. I got a conventional motor, Bo got LS. And it's crazy that both of our cars decided to act up. I don't know, man. As soon as Melrose get with her cousin, she wanna, you feel me? She wanna act up. I don't know what's going on with these caprices around here, man. Y'all just wanna act up at the classic. But flipping Melrose currently down. Melrose burnt up, and or the Y burned up. I'm gonna correct myself. The Y burned up. It's just a simple fact. I seen a flame, dog, and I was scared. Flipper fuse when we swapped that out, but nah, Flipper fuel pump ain't turning on. But here's the thing, though. When you got motion with these shops, your car gonna get fixed regardless of the fact. See, I don't stay down there in Port St. Lucie. You feel me? So I gotta drive down there and see what's going on with Melrose. But I did get in touch with Glenn. Me and Bo talked to Glenn today, man. And Glenn was just so cool, man. If y'all know Glenn, dog, Glenn's such a cool dude. Glenn was like, oh no. I say, Glenn, you acting real this month? He said, man, come on, man. Just bring the car to me, man. I'm gonna take care of y'all, man. Just get the car to me. What day, Glenn? Yada, yada. Oh, okay, cool. We'll be down there, Glenn. We'll see you soon, dog. But that's the crazy crap about it, man. That really had your mind wondering about these cars. Like, damn, dog. Like, you have a perfect damn weekend, perfect day. You'll jump up in these old schools and they'll just go to acting crazy. See, the thing that most people don't tell y'all on Instagram is that these cars tend to have a mind of its own. Like, people see on Instagram certain dudes just sliding around in their car all the time, and it's like that SpongeBob and Patrick when Squidward was still up inside of the house and they outside with their arms waving all up in there. Y'all remember that episode? Maybe I'm too young, but it was one of those type of episodes, bro. And it was like, shit can be so dandy on the gram, and you inside just looking at everybody having fun, not knowing that these people cars break down just like yours, man, just like mine, just like Bo's. But the only thing about it is they don't tell you when they go to the shop. They don't tell you what's the small ins and outs that be happening. They feel like, they make it seem like when they go to the shop, that they come back out and they just running perfectly fine with no more hiccups. These cars are built. They are not cars that come from GM and we just out here sliding around. Some people do got factory motors, man, but when you decide to take one motor and take it to a whole nother level that's like 10 levels above that, you're gonna have issues, man. You're gonna have issues. And this channel ain't one of those type of channels where we just gonna be high and crap, dog, because I let y'all know the ins and outs about this. I keep it as honest, I keep it as real as I possibly can when it comes down to these cars, dog. I don't know how to sugarcoat it with y'all. When I have an issue, I let y'all know. When certain things don't run right, I let y'all know. As far as like drivetrain, it could be the stereo music acting up. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out why in the world my lights are still dimming when I got this big 350 amp alternator in the front. But talk to Church Goes Audio. Like my audio team told me, bring the car in. We'll fix it. Send you on about your way. It's just good work, man. I can't even say good work. It's just good business that they do. You know, it's not Glenn's fault the reason why my car caught on fire. I went from having some low amperage fans in the front to some super duper amperage fans. Of course, something like that should have been taken care of. But at the same time, what was I doing? Hey, boy, I got to get to the Florida Classic, but we got to wrap this up. Simple, man. It's just the simple fact that Glenn, he wasn't even stressing it. He told me exactly what the issue was. He said, man, just bring it to me. I'll be back on the road. Cool. So this weekend, y'all see me in traffic. We're going to be vlogging doing something. I don't know what it's going to be. But we're going to be sliding, man. So, yeah. Make sure that y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, too. I know that this was a long little talking. I appreciate the ones y'all that just stay here, but I had to let y'all know the whole little story time on Melrose catching on fire, man. Ooh. Man, sure, boy, I'm over here playing dangerous game, but with these laws on this floor. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Please don't talk about my garage, because we literally pushed Melrose, me and HB up in here, and she just been parked like the way how she parked right now, and I got my little roller thing that I keep my tools on when I'm moving around the car. Had to go out and go get a new deep fryer stand because my mama don't want to give me my other one back. So I got that sitting back there. Just bear with me. Bear with me, man. Y'all favorite car just caught on fire at the gas station, dog. So I'm trying to wrap my head back and I'm just trying to get right, man. Give me some time, y'all. Give me some time, man. But let me flip the camera. Let me let y'all see this little thing, and then I'm gonna show y'all the burned up wire as well. As y'all see, Melrose just got pushed in. She's still nice and clean from the Florida Classic. Now, don't get me wrong. Whoa, hold on, Melrose. Yes, sir. Boy, that's one thing I love about my car, boy. Them brand new seals going all the way around. Yes, sir. Anyways, let's get to this front, show y'all what's going on. And no, I didn't have the hood of Melrose pop for Florida Classic because I didn't even get to polish all of this up. Man, we was such in a rush to try to get crowd done. I went out and I bought a yellow top, thinking that my back tail lights was gonna start dimming. It's crazy. My car holds voltage very well, but it's something. I think it's that battery that's in the trunk that I got from Church Goes Audio. They wanted me to go lithium because all my amps take 2 grounds, 2 powers. That's a lot to be sucking. Especially when you got a 7,500 watt bass amp. And I did some research on the highest amp that I got up in the back too, man. The highest amp is 4,000 watts. 2 grounds, 2 powers. You got the big 3 already ran up here. In the red top, I just found out that the red top wasn't even good for music, man. So I went out and bought a yellow top, and it doesn't do it as often, but you could tell like that yellow top, which I know some of my dogs probably on here like Drip, probably gonna come and say, oh, I told you not to get it. It was free. It was free. My dog at O'Reilly's, I can't give up my plug, but my plug gave it to me. I'm not tripping. But I am going to end up throwing a lithium battery up in the back, man, when I go down to Church Goes Audio. So Glenn had me out by Friday. Lithium battery is a must to throw up in the back of Melrose, so I can just eliminate all that crap Give me one big lithium and just kill all that. As far as this yellow top, I guess you can stay. But down here, and I just not noticed, man, Glenn's son he got my fans low-key upside down. I mean, it's not upside down, but this is the side. I mean, the rail sign's supposed to be up here. But I mean, it's straight. I'll probably end up just probably getting something made from my vinyl dude that runs straight across the top that says Melrose. I think I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow. Of course, y'all need some light. Let me turn some light on, y'all. So this here is the wire that ended up catching on fire. To right here. Big flame, guys. Big flame right here, man. Crap was crazy. So now only one of my fans work. And I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's this one that only works. This one here, not so worky, y'all. Yeah, like I said, this is the wire right here. Burnt right at the damn tip. You can still smell it. Ugh. Burnt completely off, but it burnt right here. As far as the fuse, let me scoot by you real quick, Melrose. Hold on, girl, what's that? Oh. Scoot by you real quick. Bipolar behind. I'm starting to think you Gemini, man. Let me show y'all the fuse. I'm gonna take my behind the side of how it works. It's biting out here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Where's that fuse? There you go. It's right here, y'all. That fuse, man. Well, that bit all tight, so melted everything, man. It's crazy. And this was a 30. It was a 30, man. That was a 30. Melrose killed that 30. So we gotta go ahead and get this car down to Glenn this week so Glenn can have me in and out of one day. Y'all know how Glenn works. Glenn has an extraordinary team, man. Shout out to Glenn for just telling me, hey, Trey, man, just pull off, man. Ain't no pressure, man. I mean, he was so calm, dog. That's one thing about Glenn, dog. It's like, bro, you act like me in certain situations. Like, I get calmer. When people start freaking out, I'm the type of person I get way calmer. It's crazy, y'all. And then when I explode, it's just like somebody that y'all wouldn't even want to be around. But I rarely explode. I think I only explode by myself. I don't like for people to see me when I explode.